Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of United Talks podcast. Today is match day as we look forward to counting down towards the game against FSB, FCSB in Romania. I keep saying FSB. And thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you haven't already, please do like, share, subscribe. We're already growing as a channel, and God bless you as you do so. Now, over the last 24 hours, this name, Mathys Tel, has been trending on social media, and it is or it has been stated by reputable journalists that Manchester United are in for Mathys Tel. So I decided to do a little bit of like a dig, like to try to dig deep into like what's going on and where we are right now. So it is stated, according to Fabrizio Romano, that Manchester United are interested in signing Mathys Tel, albeit on loan. So based on what Fabrizio Romano has said in one of the posts, I mean, this is most recent now. Right now, this is probably no. Let's see. Let's go to um, later post. So, based on Florian and Plattenberg, it says, "Oh, as revealed today, concrete negotiations between Spurs and Bayern have started. Now, clubs have reached a verbal agreement on transfer worth around 60 million euros. So obviously, then he's gone to Spurs, right? But Tell has been so this is the other catch. Tell has been informed but has not yet made his final decision on whether to accept Spurs' offer. Additionally, he's yet to decide whether he prefers a permanent transfer or a loan, especially since Tell has repeatedly stated publicly that he wants to become a legend at Bayern one day. Chelsea and Aston Villa are also in talks with Bayern. Then he says another 50 something minutes, maybe like 10, 20 minutes later, he said, understand that Tottenham have started negotiations with FC Bayern over a move for Mathys Tel. Still, anything is possible, loan or permanent deal. Talks are also ongoing with other clubs such as Chelsea and Aston Villa, but Tottenham are currently very intensive with talks, in very intensive talks with Bayern. Tottenham approached for a loan, his colleague Michael Bridge. Then now Fabrizio Romano states that Tottenham are prepared to invest in Mathys Tel on a permanent transfer. As reported yesterday, Sports informed Bayern that they would be ready to pay 60 million euros fee as per the quip. Now Tel and his agent are taking their time to make a decision as several clubs are keen. So Mathys Tel, I mean, I remember him when he played against Manchester United, came in as a 18-year-old sub, 17-year-old sub, and he scored against Man United in the UEFA Champions League. This was 2 years ago under Eric Ten Hag. So now, where I found the interest as to what, as it relates to Mathys Tel, is when Fabrizio Romano stated that Manchester United inquired for loan. So he says the race for Mathys Tel is starting to heat up. This was about 7 hours ago. He says the rate for Mathys Tel is starting to heat up. Most probably by the time you see this video, it's probably already gone to Spurs. But I had to bring it to you because it was something that most Manchester United fans were also interested in. But I don't just want to bring any news that is not confirmed. So I couldn't. According to Fabrizio Romano, 7 hours ago, it says the race for Mathys Tel is starting to heat up with Premier League clubs pushing. Tottenham open to invest in on a permanent transfer as the director was in attendance in Munich last night. Now, Chelsea are still there also for permanent deal. Man United call for a loan deal. So the reason why I brought this up is because obviously Manchester United fans are trying to push for Mathys Tel and all of that. But we also obviously know our financial situation. Now, my question is, can Manchester United afford this deal? Obviously, at this point in time, we can't afford this deal unless we sell someone. And people are saying, oh, he's supposed to replace Marcus Rashford. He's supposed to do this and do that and all that. The truth is, we already have the squad to deal with our striking needs. We just need to create chances. If you watch that video, see that video again. If you watch that video of where Mathys Tel scored against Manchester United, The question is, do we create such chances for our strikers? If they make those runs, do we create as many chances like that? You know, um, Lisandro Martinez has created so many chances like that. Um, Even Nusa Mazarawi has created so many chances for our strikers like that. But and do we create as much chances as we would for a player like Mathys Tel to score? We have someone like him in our squad, but he isn't behaving well according to Ruben Amorim, that Marcus Rashford, right? Similar ilk of player, can play on the forward and they can also play on the flanks. And Mathys Tel played on the flanks and as a second forward as well for Bayern. So, like, what do we all think? Like, is it possible for us to pull this off? Everybody's trying to invest 60 million. I mean, look at 60 million euros for Mathys Tel. And we were trying to negotiate for a 20-year-old Patrick Dogo. Now, Mathys Tel, 19 years old, and then we're negotiating, and Tottenham are already putting in a bid for 60 million euros, and they've already kind of had a verbal agreement based on Plattenberg and almost confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. So my question to you fans is, what do you think about this? Is Mathys Tel a viable deal for Manchester United? I just thought to bring this few hours before much time. And maybe by the time you see this video, Mateta probably have agreed with Spurs. But why I brought it up is because him and his agent are still trying to decide where to go as he's open to options. It could also be that they're pushing for this so that he could also get a better deal with Bayern, or even like negotiate his playing time, because apparently it seems like he's not getting playing time. I mean, you were trying to give a young player playing time in the squad, and then most definitely Hurricane is still there, and you sign Michael Olise, and then you have all the wingers, out there that can play similar position. Um, I understand with him why he's trying to move. But is this a good deal for Manchester United? Are we going to spend almost 60 million euros to sign a young player and put so much pressure on him? And you know what that pressure comes with when it comes to Manchester United. When we have players like Chidobe, we have multiple players who've signed that are young and all of that but are we going to rest all our goals on the shoulders of this young player? Let me know your thoughts and feelings about this. I just thought to bring this to you. um, so let me know your thoughts and feelings about this in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Do you think Mathys Tel is a viable option for Manchester United? Do you think that we can sign him or pull this transfer off? If we can, please let me know. And if you know any information, keep it in the comment section, and we will take it up from there. Take care, goodbye, and God bless. Have a good one.